Impact Foundation and NATS. And thank you to Gampa sir for believing me, for having trust in me. So for the next 45 to 50 minutes, I would be focusing on the subconscious mind and the success. So the topic of today is very, very simple. And as somebody is asking me, NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. So this is something which actually deals with your subconscious mind. And I am the trainer from Jack Canfield's Institute of Train the Trainer. And Jack Canfield is #1 success coach of USA, and he has trained lots of people. And I am coming up with the knowledge of the training of subconscious mind from NLP and this thing. So how many of you are excited? Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so I want some interaction, my dear friends, because see, a lot of times training seems to be only monotonous. Okay, but here I want interaction, because when you interact, you actually speak something. And when I speak something, it is nothing for you. But when you say something, it is everything for you. So let's take this topic now. So generally what this training is for, especially for people who wanted to become trainers. So for us, we need to have the clear idea of the power of subconscious mind, because a lot of times manam Joseph Murphy book chadutamu, and we read a lot of books like Think and Grow Rich. We read a lot of books like Secret and a lot of books. They speak everything about subconscious mind. Right, friends? Yes or yes? So we need to understand the power. Enti, subconscious mind enti. So this will give you the results, how to create the results, massive success of 10x times more within 6 months. Yes, I'm committing something bigger, something greater, but this is possible only with the subconscious mind. Yes. So first of all, my deep gratitude to all the people. So even though you were busy, you took some time. So my deep gratitude to one and all. Thank you so much. So first of all, give a pat to yourself. Andaru, say this. Good job. Great job. You're learning something. Wonderful. Because a lot of times people don't learn. People are not learning, my dear friends. Once they finish their education, akkade stop అయిపోతారు. But you people are taking time to educate yourself. That's wonderful. So now, I always start my workshop with these questions. Okay. So these questions I'm asking you so that you get a clarity. కొంతమందిని మనం చూస్తుంటాము, they're always successful. You know, they touch something and that becomes gold. వాళ్ళు ఏది పట్టుకుంటే అది బంగారం అయిపోతుంది. I mean to say, they work effortlessly and they achieve a lot of success. They have a multiple business and their relationships are extremely good. And in fact, వాళ్ళకి ఏదైనా డిసీజ్ వస్తే కూడా వాళ్ళు తొందరగా కమ్బ్యాక్ అయిపోతారు. Yes or yes, my dear friends? Correct? 1 second. I'm just, yeah. So can you see the screen, all of you? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So why is that some people are so successful, whereas some other people are just utter failures? Now there is one man tops in class, but fails in the life. ఇంకొంతమంది లైఫ్ క్లాస్ లో ఫెయిల్ అవుతారు, బట్ లైఫ్ లో చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా ఎదిగిపోతుంటారు. రైట్? సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ద ఎడ్యుకేషన్, ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్. అండ్ వన్ మ్యాన్ ఆల్వేస్ బ్రోక్. ఎప్పుడు ఏదో ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటూనే ఉంటుంది. సమ్ టైమ్స్ రిలేషన్, సమ్ టైమ్స్ హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, సమ్ టైమ్స్ money problem, or whatever it is. But inkontamandi, they are wealthy every time. They have lot of things to give. They are so wealthy. One man is always healthy, where the other one is always sick. కొంతమంది చూడండి హెల్తీగా ఉంటారు, ఇంకొంతమంది సిక్ గా ఉండిపోతుంటారు. రైట్? కొంతమంది డెడ్లీ డిసీజ్ లైక్ క్యాన్సర్ నుంచి కూడా బయటకు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. బట్ ఇంకొంతమంది కాన్స్టిపేషన్ తో దే ఆర్ సఫరింగ్ సిన్స్ ఇయర్స్. అవునా కదా డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? కరెక్ట్? నౌ there are some sales people, వాళ్ళు 90% of the sales తీసుకొస్తున్నారు. Same COVID time లో, same pandemic time లో, you see some people, they have achieved extraordinary results, whereas other people, అదే time లో, they are not doing anything. You know, they are just getting 10% of the sales. So one salesperson is always superstar and the other one are struggling. So why somebody is always happy and why the other person is always sad? The question. కొంతమంది ఎప్పుడు లక్కీగా ఉంటారు. I mean, they just touch and that becomes gold. ఏ బిజినెస్ తీసుకున్నా, ఏ టాస్క్ తీసుకున్నా, they just do amazing. So one man is healed of incurable disease and some others not. Now one question, why some people are successful whereas others are just living their life. They're just struggling. They're just surviving. So I'm asking this question for all of you. Why is that there are certain people who are successful, whereas others are not? Why that 2% of the money, sorry, 98% of the money is in the hands of 2% of the people? Venkat Garu, yes, willpower, mindset. I want answers from everybody. Venkat Garu says willpower and mindset. What are the other answers? Willpower, mindset, determination to win. Arun Garu, wonderful. Determination, attitude and perspective, persistence, wonderful. Clarity, awesome. Catching, frequency, having a goal, hard work, awesome. Huh? Great, wonderful. Now let me tell you, the answer is pretty simple. The answer is really simple. The answer which I found was very few people have understood the power of their subconscious mind. It's not about the hard work. It's not about the lot of things that people believe that they are very hardworking. They struggle a lot. They are doing everything. No, my dear friends, they are using the power of their subconscious mind. And there are three things that we need to understand. We know that we know, and there's something that we know that we don't know. And the third is we don't know that we don't know, right? So there are certain things we don't know that we don't know, right? So in that one thing comes the subconscious mind. So a lot of people talk about this, but this is very deep. You know, when I take 5 days workshop, I go deeper into this subject. So there is something called as principles of success and subconscious mind. So I'm going to do some visualization exercise because NLP and mind power only works with visualization. All of you ready for that? I want you to see, raise your hands. Wonderful. Great. So just close your eyes for 1 minute. I'll guide you.
One question. We can't see your screen properly.
Is it?
I mean, in the background, when you're touching the screen, maybe we can't read the complete screen.
Is it now?
Yeah, the sentences.
There's nothing on the screen.
నరేంద్ర పర్వాలేదు నువ్వు అది పెట్టేసి కొద్దిగా సైడ్కి వచ్చేసి చదివి మళ్ళీ మధ్యలోకి వచ్చేసి నో ప్రాబ్లం.
Correct. Fine. 1 second. Yeah.
ఓకే, ఏం కాదు, పర్లేదు.
Yeah, fine. Can you
కొద్దిగా సైడ్కి రా, సైడ్కి వచ్చి చదివేసి మళ్ళీ సెంటర్లో ఉంటుంది.
Sure, sir. Sure. I'll do that. Yeah. So I want you to just close your eyes, all of you. Andaru eyes close cheyandi. Just imagine yourself. You're just in front of an ocean. Oka pedda ocean మీ ముందు కనబడుతుంది. This is a beautiful ocean. Birds chirping in the sky. You see an abundant ocean. You feel that sand is touching your feet. You can feel the sand is touching, and you can hear the cool sound of waves. And you can see that abundant ocean in front of you. మీ కళ్ళకు ముందు కనబడుతుంది. Beautiful birds chirping. Wonderful atmosphere. Cool breezes touching your face. There's a wonderful fragrance. And you're enjoying the scene. And you're seeing that unlimited ocean in front of you. Now just open your eyes. Now, all of you, you have imagined the ocean. Now, for example, if we have Prasad Garu, so Prasad Garu takes a small glass or a bottle, and then he desperately brings out the water from that, ocean. He just throws the water out from that ocean. Do you think, Prasad Garu, is it possible for you to empty the ocean?
No, sir.
No, exactly. Thank you so much. Now, as soon as the Prasad Garu is doing, always, Venkat Garu also comes. And he also does the same thing. He also desperately removing water from the bottle or from the bucket. Can you remove Venkat Garu and Prasad Garu together?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, thank you so much. Now, by seeing these two people, all the other people came back and, they started desperately removing water from the ocean. Now, do you think 1,000 people or 10,000 people desperately removing water from the bottle, is it possible? No, it's 100% no. Now, I call this as a ocean of life. I call it as the ocean of life, my dear friends. The same thing happens in our life also. We have abundance. We have abundance. Opportunities are abundance. Money is abundant. Health is abundant. People are abundant. Anta abundant ga untundi, just like ocean. Because the universe is created for that. But still some people say there is no money. Yes, you have seen people say that I don't have money, I don't have money. But my dear friend, there is a lot of money available. And we see some people, వాళ్ళు ఏమంటారంటే నా లైఫ్ లో ఒక్కరు కూడా లేరు నాతో బాగా మాట్లాడడానికి. there is no one in my life, not a single person, my dear friends. వాళ్ళు ఎందుకు అంటున్నారు my dear friends? Because they are not accessing that unlimited power, unlimited source, abundance. So universe is created like that. There's unlimited money, there's unlimited people, there's unlimited opportunities, and unlimited ideas are available. All we need to do is access our subconscious mind to that abundance. So not with conscious, but with subconscious mind, we need to come into that, abundance. So what brain traces says, success is like a combination. ఒక లాక్ ఎలా కాంబినేషన్ ఉంటుందో ఆ లాక్ ని సరిగ్గా అదే నంబర్స్ లో పెడితే, వెదర్ యు ఆర్ అ మ్యాన్ ఆర్ ఉమెన్, వెదర్ యు ఆర్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్ యు ఫ్రమ్ యుఎస్ఏ, whether you are from poor village or you are from rich city, or you may have educational background or don't have educational background, you are going to clear that. Okay, so it is just like that. It is just like opening the lock. So friends, even I always share this journey. My father was a tailor and my mother was a BD worker, and I came from a very small village, Lachapeta. So we did not had any money to even do anything. So my mother oka person ki, we gave 3 lakh rupees, and then we had to leave that house, and then we left everything and we came back to Mumbai. So when I see my story, I had only poverty. I had nothing to do. So anduvane me Mumbai vachamu settle avvadaniki, and then I did lot of hard work, and my family used to do lot of hard work. I still remember. So na subconscious mind lo oka programming set ayindi. Life ante chaala difficult, life ante chaala problems untayi, life ante poverty. But then I started understanding. I went to the workshops of impact, I went to the workshops of different programs, and then I understood the power, and then I understood my life that I can change. So there are a lot of things. I always give credit to my gurus, okay, including Gampa sir and all these people. So what I learned actually made what I am today. నేను ఏదైతే నేర్చుకున్నానో దాని వల్లనే నేను ఈరోజు ఈ పొజిషన్ లో ఉన్నాను. ఐఎమ్ ఏబుల్ టు ట్రైన్ ఎవ్రీ మంత్ 500 to 1000 people, okay, through online, offline programs, and that is just because of the learnings. So are you all ready and excited to learn about the subconscious mind? Thank you so much, my dear friends.
Yes.
So thank you so much. So friends, now let's talk about the power of the conscious and mind. So first of all, రీసెర్చ్ ఏమంటుందంటే there are only 10%, maximum 10% మనం మైండ్ పవర్ ని యూజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం, రైట్? సో ఈవెన్ ఆల్బర్ట్ ఐన్స్టైన్, he used 6 to 7% of his mind power, right? And research says only 10% mind power ని మాత్రమే యూజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. సో scientist of the millennium తన మైండ్ ని 6 to 7% యూజ్ చేసుకుంటే, what about you and me? Can you please type in the chat box మీరు ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు? Right? So sometimes I get the answer 3%. Wow. And some people say 0%. Sir, I'm not using my mind. Thank you so much, Sagun Garu. You are very, very honest. Very honest. Because we are not tapping that potential that is there within us. We are not tapping that. You are very, very brutally honest. Wonderful. 3%, 2%. So Einstein used just 5%. Then what about you and me? Very less we are using. ఎందుకంటే మనకు అది ఎలా యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలో nobody taught us. Even in IITs, even in IIMs, even in greatest schools of, we never teach this. They never teach it. Have you studied there is a subject called as mind power అనే సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏదైనా చూసారా మీరు? No, we have never seen that subject because we have never undergone that training. So this is because ignorance of the mind. No teachers, no schools, no universities are taught us. ఇది మనకు ఎవ్వరు నేర్పలేదు, my dear friends. We never understood this. So what is the mind? Now question, what is the mind? ఇక్కడ ఉంటుందా, my dear friends? What is this? Is it a mind? This is brain. This is brain. Now where is the mind? My question, where is the mind? See, brain is the hardware, mind is the software. Brain is the hardware and mind is the software. ఈ బ్రెయిన్ ఎలా అంటే కనబడుతుంది, ఇట్స్ అ ఫిజికల్. We can cut it, we can dissect it, we can remove it. So brain is a hardware, but the mind is a software. Now what is the mind? Mind is that energy, the source that actually is there within throughout your body, right? So ఎలాగైతే మనం ఎలక్ట్రిక్ బల్బ్ ని చూస్తాం, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ చూడలేదు. సో one is hardware and the other is software. You all have laptops, so laptop contains the hardware and the software which cannot be seen, but the software is essential. Yes or yes, my dear friends? So our brain is hardware which can be seen, touched, and even medical doctors also studies about the brain and not about the mind. So mind is a software. Now mana mind lo chuste, there are two minds we have. How many minds do we have? Two minds. Okay, we have two minds. One is the conscious mind and the other is subconscious mind. So friends, when I say conscious mind, that is thinking mind, rationalizing. It can think, it can rationally think, it can analyze, it can reason. Everything conscious mind does. ఇప్పుడు మీరు వింటున్నారు, చూస్తున్నారు, అర్థం చేసుకుంటున్నారు. So who is doing it? Conscious mind. But at the same time, you have certain habits. At the same time, see, your body is functioning, your heart is functioning, your body organs are functioning. So that's because of your subconscious mind. So మన బాడీలో చూస్తే 10% role is our conscious, whereas 90% of role is our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is very, very powerful. ఐస్బర్గ్ ని ఎప్పుడైతే మనం చూస్తుంటామో, ఐస్బర్గ్ లో మనకు పైన కనబడేది ఓన్లీ 10% మాత్రమే, బట్ మన కింద కనబడేది ఆల్మోస్ట్ 90%. సో ఈ 90% విచ్ ఇస్ సబ్మర్జ్డ్ ఇన్సైడ్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ సబ్మర్జ్డ్ ఇన్సైడ్. సో డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ద సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ it just cannot be seen. It can only be felt. It can only be, experienced. Friends, so difference between these two minds, conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So conscious mind వచ్చేసి 10% power, whereas subconscious mind has got 90% power, right? So right now, all your habits, all your belief systems, all your memories, అవన్నీ ఎక్కడ స్టోర్ అయి ఉన్నాయి మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? దట్ ఈస్ స్టోర్డ్ ఇన్ యువర్ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. 90%. ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ లో మీరు ఏదైతే చేస్తున్నారో దట్ ఈస్ అండర్ కాన్షియస్, బట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, యువర్ హ్యాబిట్స్, యువర్ బిలీఫ్స్, యువర్ మెమరీస్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అండర్ స్టోర్డ్ అండర్ యువర్ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. యూ డోంట్ ఈవెన్ రిమెంబర్, రైట్? దట్ ఈస్ స్టోర్డ్ సేఫ్లీ ఇన్ యువర్ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. మరి ఇక్కడ బాస్ ఎవరు? ఇక్కడ బాస్ ఎవరంటే యువర్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఈస్ అ బాస్. అండ్ హూ ఇస్ అ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్? ఇట్ ఈస్ అ సబార్డినేట్. ఇక్కడ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏది చెప్తే సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ దాన్ని చేసేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ చెప్పేస్తే నాకు లేట్ అవుతుంది, నేను లేట్గా వెళ్తున్నాను, బాస్ ఏదైనా అంటాడు, ఇంట్లో ఎవరు నా మాట వినట్లేదు, నా హెల్త్ సరిగ్గా ఉండట్లేదు అని కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఎప్పుడు ఆలోచిస్తుంటే సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ దానికి క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంటుంది మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్. ఆ టెన్షన్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది, దానికి కావాల్సిన కెమికల్స్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. సో సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ డు నాట్ థింక్, సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ జస్ట్ యాక్ట్స్. ఇట్ ఈస్ సబార్డినేట్. ఇక్కడ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏంటి మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? అలాద్దీన్. డూ యు రిమెంబర్ ద స్టోరీ ఆఫ్ అలాద్దీన్? రైట్, అలాద్దీన్ ఇన్ ద మ్యాజిక్ ల్యాంప్. సో ఎప్పుడైతే దాన్ని ఓపెన్ చేస్తాడో, సో దాని నుంచి జీనీ బయటకు వస్తుంది. అండ్ జీనీ సేస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ వర్డ్, యువర్ విష్ ఇస్ మై కమాండ్. యువర్ విష్ ఇస్ మై కమాండ్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ప్లీజ్ టైప్ ఇన్ ద చాట్ బాక్స్, యువర్ విష్ ఇస్ మై కమాండ్. దట్స్ హౌ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ వర్క్స్. जो हुकुम मेरे हाथा, तुम जो बोलोगे मैं वो दूंगी, right? Your wish is my command. Prithvi garu, wonderful. I want all of you to type in the chat box. This is very important takeaway lesson. Your wish is my command. Swati garu, wonderful. Great. Thank you so much. Wonderful, Chetu garu, great. So your wish is my command. Miru just, you are working in your job and you're feeling every time, my boss is not good, every time he's giving stress, naake ekko work istuntadu, this is not working, that is not working. Miru command istunnaru my dear friends. You are actually wishing it and your subconscious mind take it as a command. Now subconscious mind will do everything and anything to create the same feelings. If you're angry, it will give you more angry. If you're happy, it will give you more happiness. If you are just energetic, it will give you more energy. So basically మీ subconscious mind ఏం చేస్తుందంటే it is a genie that will give you again and again. Conscious mind is a gardener. Conscious mind ఏ సీడ్ వేస్తే సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ సాయిల్ లాగా, ల్యాండ్ లాగా ఆ సీడ్ ని ఫ్రూట్స్ లాగా చేసేస్తుంది మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో మీరు యాపిల్ వేస్తే యాపిల్ వస్తుంది, ఆరెంజ్ వేస్తే ఆరెంజ్ వస్తుంది, పాయిజన్ వేస్తే పాయిజన్ వస్తుంది. ల్యాండ్ డస్ నాట్ కేర్ వాట్ యు పుట్ ఇన్సైడ్. Land does not care what you put inside. So throughout the day, once you start your day, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? what are you saying, everything is a seed. Everything is a seed. It is going directly into your subconscious mind. You are not even sure. Okay, you are just using social media, and then you are seeing all the negative news, accidents, these crimes, that crimes, he cheated, they cheated, and you're talking about that. You're talking about COVID, you're talking about pandemic, you're talking about all negative things. My dear friends, you're all putting the seeds in the subconscious mind. Okay, gossiping, saying negative things. Okay, angry, being sad. My dear friends, all these things are actually putting. Gardener, my dear friends, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు అలర్ట్ గా ఉండాలి మరి? Gardener soil గా ఎవరు అలర్ట్ గా ఉండాలి? I want you to type in the chat box. Let us keep it in interactive. I'll take all your questions at the end. Gardener, thank you, Raju garu. Thank you, Srinivas garu. Thank you so much. Wonderful. So ikkada gardener eppudu alert ga undali. The gardener must take care of what seeds he is sowing, because when the gardener is alert, he's taking care of the seeds. What seeds he is putting? He's putting the seeds of poison, or he is putting the seeds of wisdom. Okay, so మనం ఎలాంటి సీడ్స్ వేస్తే అలా మన సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ తీసుకుంటూ ఉంటుంది, మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఓకే, సో గార్డెనర్ హ్యాస్ టు టేక్ కేర్. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ద ల్యాండ్. ల్యాండ్ యొక్క ప్రాపర్టీ ఏంటి, మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? ల్యాండ్ ఈస్ అన్కండిషనల్. You put the seeds, it will give you fruits. Whether you put apple, whether you put orange, it will just try its best. So conscious mind works only when you are awake. ఇప్పుడు మీ మైండ్ పనిచేస్తుంది, and that is you are taking all the information, and that is conscious mind. But subconscious mind works 24/7. Subconscious mind works 24 hours a day. Even when you are sleeping, your subconscious mind works, right? Because it has got that tremendous power. And మీరు రాత్రి పడుకునే ముందు ఏదైతే ఆలోచన పెట్టుకుంటారో, రాత్రి పడుకునే ముందు వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్? జనరల్ గా పీపుల్ ఏం చేస్తుంటారు? దే ఐదర్ వాచ్ క్రైమ్ పెట్రోల్ or they watch news, and all the news 90% of the times they are negative. Okay, so horror movies, or I'm getting little resound, just check it out, Prasad garu. Yeah, so all these things are actually damaging our subconscious mind, because endukante that is going directly into your subconscious mind, and it is damaging our next day గురించి మీరు ఆ రోజు కంటే ముందే ప్రిపేర్ అవుతారు. యాక్చువల్లీ మీ సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఆ విధంగా ప్రిపేర్ అవుతుంది. So basically your subconscious mind works 24/7, irrespective whether you want it or don't want it, it works. Whereas conscious mind works when you are only awake. So eppadaithe conscious mind complete ga subtle ayipotundo, subconscious mind complete ga active ayipotundi, and that happens during nights. And that's why after night sleep you feel so energetic, because your subconscious mind has worked completely on your goals and your conscious mind slept. Now let us understand the power of both the minds. ఈ రెండిటి మైండ్స్ ఏంటి? I'm just giving you very short, actually we have a less time, so that's why. So just understand కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ యొక్క వర్క్ ఏంటంటే అలాద్దీన్ వర్క్. అలాద్దీన్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు, మై ఫ్రెండ్స్? థింకింగ్, రైట్? థింకింగ్, రీజనింగ్, అనలైజింగ్, టేకింగ్ డిసిషన్స్, ఇవన్నీ చేసేది ఎవరు? కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. Now power of thinking, there are two types of thinking. The first is your positive thinking and negative thinking. Now rendu ultimate ga avutune untayi. There are some people who think positive, there are some people who think negative. So this is how you train your conscious mind. That is how you trained it. So some people take positive side of everything, and some people they take only negative side, right? And ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఈ సెషన్ లో ఉన్నారు, ఇంపాక్ట్ ద్వారా ఈ ట్రైన్ ద ట్రైనర్ సెషన్ లో మీరు ఉన్నారు అంటే, ఫస్ట్ యూ థాట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, ఓకే ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ బిజినెస్, ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్, ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ మార్కెటింగ్, సో ఐ నీడ్ దిస్ ట్రైనింగ్ అని మీరు ఆలోచించారు. ఫస్ట్ యూ థింక్ అబౌట్ ఇట్, యూ థాట్ అబౌట్ ఇట్, అండ్ దెన్ యూ అప్లైడ్ లాజిక్. ఈజ్ ఇట్ వర్త్ ఆఫ్ అటెండింగ్ దిస్ సెషన్, బికాస్ దర్ ఆర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ట్రైనింగ్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. సో అని మీరు ఆలోచించారు, యూ అప్లైడ్ లాజిక్, అండ్ దెన్ యూ టుక్ అ జడ్జ్మెంట్. Yes, I think I should attend this kind of courses, this kind of trainings. You have applied your analysis, you have applied your reasoning. Yes, every day I have this time, so I can devote this time for train the trainer program. So ee vidhanga meer em chesaru, my dear friends. You have used your conscious mind, you have used logic, you have judgment, you have analysis, you have reasoning. So prati decision kuda meer teeskune mundu you are doing all these things consciously. Conscious mind is doing all this work. Decision making, whether to say yes, to say no, whether this is a time to watch a movie or read a book. Who is doing? Conscious mind. And taking action. Right now you took action and you are here. So who took that? Your conscious mind. కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ యాక్ట్ యాజ్ అ వాచ్మెన్. కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే వాచ్మెన్ లాగా యాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో ఇప్పుడైతే వాచ్మెన్ అలౌ చేస్తాడో అప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఒక థాట్ అనేది సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ లోకి వెళ్తుంది. మీరు ఒక ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకుంటారు, ఆ ట్రైనింగ్ లో మీరు చాలా ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతారు. బట్ మీ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏం చెప్తుందంటే ఇది నీ వల్ల కాదు, బికాస్ మీ బిలీఫ్ సిస్టమ్స్ అలా ఉన్నాయి. యూ కెనాట్ ఎర్న్ మోర్ దెన్ దిస్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ రూపీస్, దిస్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ డాలర్స్. మీ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే ఒక వాల్ బిల్డ్ చేస్తుంది. దాంట్లోకి సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఒక థాట్ ని దానిలోకి వెళ్ళనివ్వదు. And that is what most of the times people are not able to achieve their goals. People are not able to achieve their kind of health they want, the kind of relationships they want, the kind of money they want. Why they are not able to achieve? It's just because of only one thing. The conscious mind is not allowing. Conscious mind, subconscious mind look at thought ni vellanivvatledu, right? Because conscious mind is a watchman. It's stopping the gate. So కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ నెగటివిటీని పంపించకుంటే దట్స్ ఓకే, దట్స్ వండర్ఫుల్. బట్ పాజిటివిటీని పంపించకుంటే దెర్ ఇస్ అ ప్రాబ్లమ్ మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, అండ్ దట్స్ వై వి నీడ్ ద ట్రైనింగ్. సో ద పవర్ ఆఫ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఈస్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై అండ్ సీజ్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీస్. కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏం చేస్తుంటే ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తుంది, ఎస్ దిస్ ఇస్ గుడ్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, దిస్ ఇస్ గుడ్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, గ్రాబ్ ఇట్, టేక్ ఇట్, యూజ్ ఇట్. సో హూ మైండ్, ఇట్ సీజ్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీస్, ఇట్ గ్రాబ్స్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీస్. IQ, people says intelligent quotient, right? So intelligent quotient is just because of your conscious mind, right? Now comes the power of genie. I want all of you to type the genie in the chat box. Genie, genie. Yeah, wonderful. Rajigar, you are very, very creative. Huh? Wonderful. Fast. I like the crowd. Wonderful. So friends, genie is so powerful, and you all have a genie and I have a genie. Once we will connect to the genie, all of you touch both the hands. Keep at your heart. All of you do this activity along with me and say these words. Hi Genie.
Hi, Genie.
I know you are there with me.
I know you are there with me.
I know you are listening to every word.
I know you are listening to every word.
I know you are taking action on every thought.
I know you are taking action on every thought.
I know you know my feelings.
I know you don't mind me.
I know you work for me.
I know you work for me.
Now I take the charge.
Now I take the charge.
Now I take charge of my thoughts,
Now I take charge of my thought,
my feelings,
my feeling,
my words,
my words,
my beliefs,
my belief,
and my actions.
and
my-
my action.
And you work for it.
And you
Work
work
for it.
Thank you so much, Genie.
Thank you so much, Genie.
Wonderful, friends. So Genie is always working. Genie యొక్క powers, let's understand now. We all have Genie within all of us. Genie is just looking, at you. Tell me, what do you want? Tell me, what do you want? Tell me, what do you want? How do you want to feel? So Genie has a power to create. My dear friends, understand, power to create. ఏదైతే ఇన్విజిబుల్ గా ఉందో దాన్ని విజిబుల్ గా చేయడం ఓన్లీ జీనీకి మాత్రమే పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది. ఇట్ హ్యాస్ అ పవర్ టు క్రియేట్, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ అ పవర్ టు అట్రాక్ట్, ఇట్ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ పీపుల్. మీకు కావాల్సిన మీ గోల్ అచీవ్ అవ్వడానికి ఎవరైతే కావాలో వాళ్ళని తీసుకొస్తుంది మీ లైఫ్ లోకి. యూ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ పీపుల్, యూ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్, యూ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ ఈవెంట్స్, యూ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ ఐడియాస్, యూ విల్ అట్రాక్ట్ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్స్, you will attract right time. Everything will work for you, my dear friends, if you start using the power of Genie. It has power to create, it has power to attract people, events, ideas, opportunities, circumstances, situations, ideas, inspirations, and everything. ప్రతి దాన్ని అట్రాక్ట్ చేసి మీ లైఫ్ లోకి తీసుకొస్తుంది టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ యువర్ విషెస్. టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ యువర్ విషెస్, వాట్ యూ ట్రూలీ వాంట్, what you deeply want, my dear friends, not the surface. I want more money, I want happiness. It's not surface, you go deeper and deeper. Okay, so ఇదేం చేస్తుందంటే జస్ట్ మీరు ఒక సీడ్ వేస్తున్నారు, థాట్ ద్వారా స్లోగా దాన్ని జర్మినేషన్ చేయడం, దాన్ని ఫ్రూట్ లోకి మార్చడం చేసే పని ఎవరు చేస్తుంటారు? సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. సో ఇట్ హస్ అ పవర్ టు క్రియేట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఫర్ యూ. ఇట్ హస్ అ పవర్ టు క్రియేట్ అండ్ టు అట్రాక్ట్ పీపుల్, సిచ్యువేషన్స్, ఈవెంట్స్. అండ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ యూ మైట్ హ్యావ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఇలాంటి ఒక కోర్స్ లేదంటే ఒక పర్టికులర్ పర్సన్ తో మాట్లాడాలి అని ఒక సివియర్ గా ఒక ఇంట్యూషన్ అనేది మీలో నుంచి గమనిస్తారు, అవునా కదా మై డియర్? Sometimes happens, the severe intuition. There's a sixth sense which is talking to you. Do this, get up, do that, talk to this person, attend this course, do this, do that. Now, from where this inner voice is coming? The inner voice, second one, my dear friend, subconscious mind. There are certain people who does meditation and they have a very strong intuition power. చాలా చాలా క్లియర్ గా సౌండ్ వచ్చేసింది, చాలా చాలా క్లియర్ గా ఒక ఇమేజ్ వస్తుంది. అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ విచ్ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ. Lot of scientists, lot of writers, lot of authors, lot of creative people, they all understood the power of the subconscious mind, and that is the tool. That's how they have achieved the success. And that's what I take in my 5-day workshops, okay, which is completely understanding the power of the subconscious mind. So inner guidance system, inner voice, intuition, your gut feeling, all these things are the power of your subconscious mind. Your power of subconscious mind, yes, tells you a lot of things, okay. Adi meelo nunchi creativity buyati tesukondi. Sometimes creative ideas comes. My dear friends, what is that one place where you get a lot of creative ideas? Even I get those creative ideas. Me intlo there is one place where you get a lot of creative ideas. Can you please tell me the name, the place? Bathroom.
Sure.
That's so wonderful, huh? You will are really amazing. Washroom is a place where you get a lot of ideas, my dear friends. కొంతమంది యోగా మ్యాట్ పైన వస్తుంది, కొంతమంది మెడిటేషన్ తర్వాత వస్తుంది, బట్ వాష్రూమ్ ఇస్ జనరలీ ప్లేస్ వేర్ యూ గెట్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఐడియాస్. Even Jack Canfield used to have a board, because whenever he's taking bath, whenever he's using restroom, he used to get some ideas and he used to write immediately, because subconscious mind ఒక ఐడియా ఇచ్చేస్తే 7 seconds మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది, only 7 seconds, and then idea will vanish, and maybe that idea will go to some other person. Okay, so it's very important. A creativity, a innovation ideas istu untundi, right? So because it has got infinite intelligence, my dear friends, right? Because now we see electric bulb. So electric bulb ani thought ela vachindi, idea ela vachindi, because Edison was connected to that infinite intelligence through his subconscious mind. You know how Rajamouli is able to make such a big movies. Wonderful. It's because of the creative power. He was connected with the infinite intelligence, and only subconscious mind can do it, my dear friends. And subconscious mind will give you a thought to conscious mind. Do this, do that, this is idea, and there you will get certain feelings, okay, like you feel like there is bulb glowing, right? A certain sound you will listen. And the most important is EQ and SQ, my dear friends, emotional quotient, because a lot of people are not aware of their own emotions. Chala mandiki throughout the day they are in anger, but they don't understand they are in anger. Throughout the day they are in sadness, but వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కాదు వాళ్ళు sadness లో ఉన్నారని, and they don't know, they are not aware of their own emotions. Why? Because they are not connected to subconscious mind. You will understand every single thing very detailed, subconscious mind to connect అయినట్టుంటే. So what is most important for success in your life? EQ or SQ? Please type in the chat. EQ or IQ? IQ will give you a job, but EQ will keep you rich and wealthy. Wonderful. Thank you so much. EQ is emotional quotient, my dear friends. Emotional quotient, right? It is an ability to understand your own emotions and to others' emotions, and use your emotions for your success, for your growth. Okay. So there's something called a spirituality quotient. That means connecting to that source, connecting to the source. So what are we actually dealing with is, friends, we are actually understanding the power of our subconscious mind. So let me just write it for all of you. So if you take the conscious and subconscious mind, you'll understand how it works actually. Okay, now the topmost portion is your conscious mind. The topmost portion is your conscious mind, and the bottommost portion is your subconscious mind. So subconscious mind lo we are putting the seeds every time we are putting the seeds, okay, through our thoughts, through our feelings, through our words, through our emotions. We are putting the action, we are putting that into subconscious mind. Now subconscious mind will connect to the infinite source. Subconscious mind will connect to the infinite source. So infinite source anedi, it is connected with everyone. Yes or yes, my dear friends? That infinite source will bring everything to fulfill this particular thought. So morning levagane mana thoughts ela unnai, mana feelings ela unnai. Throughout the day మీరు ఆఫీస్లో మీ ఫీలింగ్స్ ఏంటి, మీ థాట్స్ ఏంటి, మీ కలీగ్స్ మీ ముందుకు వస్తే మీ థాట్స్ ఏంటి, మీ ఫీలింగ్స్ ఏంటి, ఇంట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మీ థాట్స్ ఏంటి, మీ ఫీలింగ్స్ ఏంటి, వీఆర్ నాట్ ఈవెన్ అవేర్, బట్ దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వీఆర్ సెండింగ్ entire day to our subconscious mind. And subconscious mind doing everything and anything, it will bring heaven and earth to make that into reality. So it will do everything to attract people, to attract events, to attract situations, to attract circumstances, to attract ideas so that whatever you think, it gets manifested. It gets manifested. So I want to tell you, friends, now, can we use this creative power for our success? Is it possible? All of you type yes in the chat box. Can we use this creative power or infinite intelligence for our success? Yes, it is possible. But it needs to you to take that commitment, to connect with your subconscious mind, to use some tools, to use some techniques so that you communicate your subconscious mind what you exactly want, what you really want. Not just what you think about it, not just you feel about it, but you really want. So we all can use the power. Now, your subconscious mind is a hard disk. It's hard disk. It's a storage of all your past experiences, all your belief systems. You are what you believe. This is what Henry Ford says, right? If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, then you can't. You believe ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? Subconscious mind నుంచి వస్తుంది. Because when you are a kid, you know, a lot of programming happened at the age from 0 to 6, 0 to 7. You know, Prasad garu 0 to 7 age low, he was in village, or he was in, you know, his home, and his father used to say, you know, you're not good, you know, you're not doing maths, you're bad, you're this, you're that, and negative commands ichte, subconscious mind took the same commands and it is still behaving like as if 6 years. Just imagine you're getting into a flight and then you see there's a pilot is just 6 years. 6 years pilot akkada unnaru. How do you feel? You are scared, my dear friends. Avuna kada, you are scared. The same thing is happening in your life also. With the 6 years old belief system, all the belief systems about money, about the belief systems about people, about the belief systems about your own identity, your own self-worth, avanni kuda mi inka subconscious mind lo store ayi unnai. All your past experiences, all your belief systems are stored in your subconscious mind, right? Now see a beautiful child. All of you say hi. This is your inner child. You're connecting with your inner child. This child was there in you and me, was so happy, was so creative, was so powerful, right? Pure love. A child ediste almost 10-15 people వస్తారు. I mean, see, he's doing 100%, right? ఒక child, మీరు ఒక room లో అందరూ tens లో ఉన్నారు and a child comes laughing and the room lightens. Yes or yes, my dear friends? The room lightens up. ఆ room యొక్క energy అనేది change అవుతుంది. That's because children are so powerful. Children use their subconscious mind 100%. Okay? So ఎలాగైతే brand new computer ఉంటుందో అలాగే newborn baby. So the brand new computer and the newborn baby are same. Now we are installing programs in this. So a software programmer does installing of this software. But ikkada ever install chestarante? Parents. Especially I'm telling you, parents and the environment around them. Okay? Grandmother, grandfather, and the society and the environment, the programs, the television and everything. You know, it is conditioning. It is programming the child. A child no programming log తీసుకెళ్తున్నాం మనం. So what conscious mind does is, my dear friends, subconscious mind does is it takes all that programming. Idantha programming anta subconscious mind lo store ayindi. All the belief systems, right? There are certain belief systems about health. Like, you know, don't go out in the rain, you will catch cold. My dear friends, it is a belief system. Chinnappan nunchi, you know, it is being pushed in our strong in subconscious mind. And a child goes out and then the subconscious mind says, yeah, now you will catch cold. And then that's how it happens. Yes or yes, my dear friends? There's something called as placebo effect. So idantha enduku work avutundante, it is because subconscious mind lo deep belief systems unnai, my dear friends. Mana programming ala jarigindi. All of us, most of us, we have programmed in that way. And this is how it is happening. So we have some programs for health, some programs for relationship. So don't eat ice cream, you will fall sick, you will catch cold. Okay? Diabetes is incurable. Cancer cannot be cured. You know, there is a book called as by Bruce Lipton, Biology of Beliefs. Biology of Beliefs. So ఈ book లో తను clear గా mention చేస్తాడు, because the way you believe, your mind is programmed for that, and you release those chemicals. Chemicals మీ బాడీలో రిలీజ్ అవుతుంటాయి. So once you start believing diabetes and cancer cannot be cured, ఆ క్యాన్సర్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత లేదంటే డయాబెటీస్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత డయాబెటీస్ కంటే ఎక్కువగా కూడా తన బిలీఫ్ సిస్టమ్ తనను ఎక్కువగా ఎఫెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. ఈవెన్ మెడిసిన్స్ కెనాట్ వర్క్, ఈవెన్ డాక్టర్స్ కెనాట్ హెల్ప్ దెమ్ బికాస్ దే హ్యావ్ ద స్ట్రాంగ్ బిలీఫ్. Now see, my dear friends, doctor just treats. It is the power inside us which cures. Yes or yes? Prithvi Garu, the book name is Biology of Beliefs by Bruce Lipton. If somebody can type the book, that is good. Okay? See, we watch movies lot of times. Venkat Garu general ga manam movies lo serials lo చూపెడుతుంటాము, చూస్తుంటాము. ఓకే, ఒక సీరియల్ నడుస్తుంటుంది రోజు రాత్రి 8 గంటలకు. ఓకే, ఇండియాలో అయితే జనరల్ చూస్తుంటారు. ఓకే, అండ్ ద సీరియల్ షోస్ అత్త అండ్ కోడలు వాళ్ళు ఎలా ఉంటారు, దే ఆర్ ఎనిమీస్ యాక్చువల్లీ. అలా చూపెడుతుంటారు సీరియల్లో. సో చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే ఆ గర్ల్ యొక్క సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ లో ఫీడ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఎస్, దట్ మీన్స్ మదర్ ఇన్ లాస్ ఆర్ బ్యాడ్, మదర్ ఇన్ లాస్ ఆర్ బ్యాడ్, right? And that's how she attracts that person in her life, and she attracts the same kind of mother-in-law. That's how our subconscious mind programs, my dear friends. It's so powerful. My mom doesn't love me, right? How did he get this? You know, there are two kids. First kid, he got all the love, all the care, and all the support. But then what happened? Second kid వచ్చేసాడు. సెకండ్ కిడ్ వచ్చేసాగానే ఈ ఫస్ట్ కిడ్కి ఏం ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాడంటే, my mom doesn't love me, my mom doesn't love me, my mom doesn't love me. Okay, so our belief system ద్వారా he will always feel that his mom doesn't love him, and the child sees mother and father fighting every time. వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు ఫైటింగ్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు. there is always, you know, Tom and Jerry లాగా ఫైట్ అవుతుంటాయి. And then he comes with a belief system, marriages don't work, marriages don't work. And even if he gets married, the marriage does not work. They go for divorce. It happens. Why? Because there is deep subconscious belief system, and which says marriages does not work. So ee vidhanga chusinattaithe, every time whatever is happening in our life, it is because of the subconscious mind beliefs that we have. A person is attracting always failures, a person is always attracting success, because there is a belief system. Oka person ye meeting loki ellina, ekkadi session ki ellina, he is doing wonderful job because there is a belief system, right? So it is always the belief system that carries. There are a lot of belief system, but we have very limited time, so I'm not going deeper. But once understand, oka person, oka chinna pilladu school loki elladu, school loki ellina tarvata he was not able to do maths. Then teacher said, you're not capable of doing maths, you're bad at maths. Then he start believing that I'm not good at maths. Okay, he went to his home, intloki elladu, intloki ellina tarvata kuda parents also said the same thing. You're not good, you know, you can't do maths, you're an idiot, you're a stupid, you are a useless fellow. Now this man, he always thinks that he's useless, he's stupid, he's an idiot, he's not good. And then he gets job, but he's not asking for a promotion, or he's not willing to go for promotion. Why? Because he's feeling that he's useless, he's stupid, he's idiot, and he can't achieve. So ante oka chinna belief system, when we were kids, our belief system subconscious mind loki ellina tarvata, it is just there for lifelong, my dear friends. And that's why, see, there are some people, వాళ్ళు చిన్నప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న panic situation లో, you know, they went into water and then there is some problem. And even right now also, if they go to water, they see the water, they have fear. Yes or yes, my dear friends? They have a fear of water. There are some people, they have a fear of public speaking. Public ముందుకు వెళ్ళగానే, you know, చెమటలు పట్టేస్తుంటాయి, మాటలు రావు, మాటలు తడబడతాయి. Why it is happening? Because there is a deep belief system in our subconscious mind that I'm not able to speak, that I'm not able to work. Okay, so friends, those who want to leave, I'm so sorry, but I can take only 5 more minutes. Is it okay, everyone? Prasad Garu, if I'll take 5 more minutes?
Narendra, you proceed with your session.
Yes, sir. Proceed,
Yeah,
sir.
if
You are busy, let them go, no problem. Okay.
Fine. Okay.
We invited
thank
some
you.
guests today. They are very busy. No problem. You just go ahead.
Fine, sir. Sure. So friends, we need to understand the power. ఇక్కడ పవర్ ఏంటంటే our all belief system, our mindset. So our beliefs becomes our mindset, and our mindset, అక్కడ నుంచి మన థాట్స్ అనేవి ఎమిట్ అవుతున్నాయి. So every thought is coming only just because of there is some belief system, right? See, the moment you have your own ఒక సెషన్ ఉంది, ఇలాంటి సెషన్ ఉంది, అండ్ ఇలాంటి సెషన్ లో ఒక 5,000 పీపుల్ ముందు మీరు వచ్చి మాట్లాడాలి అని ఒక సెషన్ లో మీరు తీసుకుంటున్నారు. సో దానికంటే ముందు మీ బిలీఫ్ సిస్టమ్ ఉంటుంది, ఐఎమ్ అ వెరీ గుడ్ స్పీకర్ ఆర్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అ గుడ్ స్పీకర్. అండ్ అక్కడ నుంచి మీకు థాట్స్ రావడం స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంటాయి. I can do it, I have a lot of content, I can really present very well. So అక్కడ నుంచి థాట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి, and then from there you take action, and from there you get results. So my dear friends, all your results that you are seeing in the physical world are actually coming from your mental world. All of you say this: my results in the physical world is coming from my mental world.
From my mental world.
Yes, ఈ mental world లో ఎలా వస్తున్నాయి? First of all of you say this: images which I see. Images which I see. Can anybody repeat?
Yeah, images which I see,
Thoughts which I think.
Images,
thoughts which I make,
thoughts which I make,
Words which I say.
words which I
words
say,
which I say,
The feelings which I feel.
The
feelings
feeling,
which I feel,
feelings which I feel,
And the actions which I take
the action,
actions which I take
are internal,
are
are
internal,
internal,
and results are
and results are
and
external.
results external.
external.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. All can win. Thank you. So friends, results అనేవి మన ఇంటర్నల్ వరల్డ్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. So we need to take 100% responsibility of our life. Then only we will be able to change. When you understand all my results, whether it is health, whether it is money, whether it is career, whether it is life, whether anything in this happening in this life right now, it is a result of my own creation, my own subconscious mind creation. It is the way my genie is programmed. It is the way my genie is working 24/7 to create this into my reality. And it is not just possible by the human power, it is divine power which is actually giving me because I want it deeply in my subconscious mind. Okay. So now friends, you need to understand, therefore the result in our life are controlled by our mindset. మన లైఫ్ లో రిజల్ట్స్ ని చేంజ్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ మన మైండ్ సెట్ ని చేంజ్ చేయాలి. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ అ టైమ్ టు షిఫ్ట్ అవర్ మైండ్ సెట్, షిఫ్ట్ అవర్ బిలీఫ్ సిస్టమ్ అండ్ ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద పవర్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్. So in short, you can achieve any goal by just reprogramming your subconscious mind. So all of you say this: if I program my subconscious mind,
If I
program my
my subconscious mind,
I program for success.
I
I
program
A program for success.
If I program my subconscious mind
If
I
I
program my
program my
subconscious
subconscious
mind
mind,
for failure,
for failure,
failure,
then I know the result.
then I
then I know the result.
You know the result, what happens, right? So friends, Ardhan Jaskondi, it is all about the way you are programming your subconscious mind. That's how you will get the result. So having the right mindset is very, very important. Okay. And mindset is not somebody's work. If I tell Prasad Garu, please think good for me, it will not happen anything for you, my dear friends. You have to think good for yourself. You have to take 100% responsibility. Jim Rohn says, I cannot hire someone to do push-ups for me. I cannot hire someone to do push-ups for me because it's my work. It's my consciousness. I have to meditate so that my conscious awareness will increase. I have to do some push-ups so that, I will improve my body and my health. So it is always important. We need to take charge. Okay. So subconscious mind ni manam programming cheyalante first we need that burning desire and we need 100% belief. So 100% belief gurinchi, burning desire gurinchi, we have a program called as Mind Power Unlimited. Okay, where we program your subconscious mind. So offline lo aithe it is generally 3 days complete full days untundi, and online aithe it will go for 15 to 20 days. We will inform you before the session starts. But it's complete reprogramming of your subconscious mind and mind power. And there's a scientific technique called as neuro-linguistic programming, where we program your subconscious mind, where there are certain tools and techniques by which you can program your subconscious mind. So we are going to do now practical. All of you ready? This practical? We're going to do something practical, miracle of mind. Okay, andaru camera on cheskoni andaru ikkada chustundali, my dear friends, because this is practical. You're going to understand right now. Okay, a lot of people have not switched on their cameras. You can't experience this power. Okay, anyways,
దయచేసి ఓపెన్ చేయండి, ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మిత్రులారా, అతిథులారా, ప్లీజ్ ఓపెన్ టుడే అట్లీస్ట్.
we're doing something practical. Yeah, thank you so much all
మనం
of you.
అక్కడ బెదిరించే వాళ్ళం, భయపెట్టించే వాళ్ళం, ఇక్కడ మనమే భయపడుతున్నాం. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయలేకపోతున్నాం, బతిలాడుతున్నాను కూడా.
Because we know in general impact foundation session lo andari cameras 500 people unte 500 people cameras on lo
రిమూవ్ చేసేస్తాం, లేకుంటే రిమూవ్.
Yeah. Correct. Friends, we are going to do now mind power. Subconscious mind ఎలా మీ సజెషన్ ని ఎలా తీసుకుంటుంది సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్, మీ జీని మీతో ఎలా కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది అనేది అర్థం చేసుకోండి. సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డూ హ్యాండ్ మ్యాగ్నెటిజం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఓకే, సో వి ఆల్ నో మ్యాగ్నెట్, రైట్? జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ వినండి. నార్త్ పోల్ అండ్ సౌత్ పోల్ ఇవి రెండు ఏమవుతుంటాయి మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? జనరల్లీ అట్రాక్ట్ అవుతుంటాయి. నార్త్ పోల్ అండ్ సౌత్ పోల్ రెండు అట్రాక్ట్ అవుతుంటాయి. Now just we are going to give these suggestions to our genie and genie will make true for us. That's how genie works, right? So all of you now just see first, if I keep my left hand and right hand at certain distance, nenu inta distance lo bettanu, okay, and you give suggestions, I'm giving suggestions to my hands, okay? All of you just see now, if I give my instructions, my left hand is a north pole and my right hand is a south pole. My left hand is a north pole and my right hand is a south pole. All of you say this. My left hand is a north pole and my right hand is a south
North
pole.
Pole and South Pole.
North, south, north.
Right hand is a south pole.
Prasad garu, keep all of them in mute so that they'll just listen to me and you can say to yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll do it.
yeah, my left hand is a north. Close your eyes, all of you. Close your eyes.
నీది కూడా మ్యూట్
Keep it
అవుతుంది,
little-
నువ్వు ఆన్ చేసుకో. నీది కూడా మ్యూట్ అవుతుంది, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకో.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
నీది మ్యూట్ అయిపోయింది, నువ్వు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి నరేంద్ర.
Yeah, I think all of you can hear me now, right? So you all have to just keep your right hand, left hand at certain distance and give this auto suggestions to your own self. My left hand is north pole and my right hand is south pole. Your left hand is north pole and your right hand is south pole. And you're feeling that attraction. You're feeling that attraction, and that attraction is bringing them closer and closer and closer. You feel that strong attraction between them. And they're coming closer and closer. And you can literally feel that they're coming closer and closer. You feel that strong attraction. My left hand is north pole and my right hand is south pole. And literally you can feel that attraction. They're coming closer and closer. You can literally feel the attraction. You can literally feel that attraction. They're coming closer and closer and closer. They're almost connected. All of you can open your eyes and see they're almost connected. How many of you felt that the magnetic force? Wonderful. Big round of applause for yourself. That's how you are commanding your genie. That's how you're programming your genie. Dear friends, let's do one more miracle. All of you ready for that? Okay. Oh, see, Jyoti garu, she did amazing. Huh? She said south and south and the rendu ripple అయిపోయాయి. South and south ripple అయిపోతాయి because your subconscious mind knows it. Wonderful, Kiran garu, because you did something which is amazing. Huh? Because we thought north and south, so north and south attract అయిపోతాయి. South and south ripple అయిపోతాయి. That's great. See, this is how creative ideas will come to you. Wonderful. Let's do one more magic. Okay. All of you see this place. See this place. ఇక్కడ రెండు బ్యాంగిల్స్ లాగా కనబడుతుంటాయి. ఆ రెండు బ్యాంగిల్స్ ని చూడండి. చూసి రెండింటిని క్లోజ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, రెండింటిని క్లోజ్ చేయండి. క్లోజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఒక నమస్తే పొజిషన్ లాగా ఉంటుంది. నమస్తే. ఓకే, రైట్. నమస్తే ఎవ్రీబడి. వండర్ఫుల్. ఇప్పుడు మీ రెండు హ్యాండ్స్ ని చూడండి. ఐదర్ మీ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ లేదంటే మీ రైట్ హ్యాండ్, ఏదో ఒక హ్యాండ్ చిన్నగా కనబడుతుంది. సో రెండు సేమ్ ఉంటే ఇట్స్ ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. టేక్ యువర్ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్. రెండు సేమ్ ఉంటే టేక్ యువర్ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్. టేక్ యువర్ లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్. రైట్, లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ తీసుకోండి. మీ ముందు చూడండి. లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ ని చూడండి, నన్ను చూడకండి ప్లీజ్. నా లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ చూస్తే మరి నా లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ గ్రో అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ సే దిస్ స్టేట్మెంట్. గ్రో లాంగర్. సే దిస్. గ్రో లాంగర్. గ్రో లాంగర్. రెండు సేమ్ ఉండకుంటే ఏది చిన్నగా ఉంటే అది తీసుకోండి. గ్రో లాంగర్ విత్ ఫీలింగ్స్. గ్రో లాంగర్. గ్రో లాంగర్. గ్రో లాంగర్. గ్రో లాంగర్. Grow longer. Wonderful. Okay. Now again bring both the hands together and again see them. Now see your left hand looks bit bigger, longer. Yes or yes? There's a science which is called quantum physics, my dear friends. Your words have a power. The quantum physics works. Okay. అలాగే ఉండిపోతుంది, లాంగర్ గానే ఉండిపోతుంది. Let's do now. మళ్ళీ అదే చేతిని అక్కడే పెట్టేసేయండి. Then you have to give the command. Back to normal. 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 Wonderful. Okay, now again check it, my dear friends. Malli check cheyandi. Wow, I got it. Thank you. Wonderful. So we do amazing practicals, my dear friends, in the offline workshops. We do needle piercing. A needle goes in and out and a person don't even realize. వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కూడా కాదు నీ నీడల్ ఎప్పుడు వెళ్ళింది ఎప్పుడు బయటకు వచ్చింది, బికాస్ దట్స్ హౌ పవర్ఫుల్ యువర్ సబ్ కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఇస్. వెన్ యూ స్టార్ట్, కొంతమందికి అవ్వదు ఇది, కొంతమందికి ఎందుకు అవ్వదంటే బికాస్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ బిలీవింగ్ ఇట్, దే ఆర్ నాట్ బిలీవింగ్ ద పవర్స్, దే ఆర్ జస్ట్ కాన్షియస్లీ దే ఆర్ యాక్టింగ్. కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ ఏం చేస్తుంది అక్కడ, వాచ్మెన్ ఆపేస్తుంది. నా హ్యాండ్ లాంగ్ అవుతుందా, కాదు. నా హ్యాండ్స్ మ్యాగ్నెట్ అవుతాయా, కావు. సో కావు అవి, బికాస్ ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ బిలీవ్ ఇట్ యూ కాంట్. సింపుల్ యాజ్ దట్. ద సైన్స్ ఇస్ వెరీ స్పెసిఫిక్. If you believe it, I'll do it for you. If you don't believe it, I will not work for you. Okay, friends? So that's what Buddha said. Buddha said, what we think, we become. What we think throughout the day is what we become. What we feel throughout the day is what we become. Creating success is all about creating the right mindset. Right? Because according to Napoleon Hill, success is not a destination, it's a journey. Success is progressive realization of a worthy goals. Every time you're setting worthy goal and you're achieving that, then achieve chesina koddi you're feeling successful. So success is a progressive realization of worthy goals, right? So it's all about the right mindset. So the good news is, all of you say the good news, touch your heart. The good news is that anyone can become successful. Anyone can become happy. Anyone can become successful and happy if they know the science of mind and the science of our success. So dear friends, thank you so much. I would like to just give you the introduction of subconscious mind in this 1 hour. And thank you for being a best audience activities lo involved. Thank you so much, Gampa sir. Thank you so much, Impact Foundation.
Some questions are there.
Yeah, I'll take the questions.
Some questions,
Thank you,
yeah.
sir. Yeah.
సార్ ఎవరు మా వెంకట్ గారు తీసుకుంటారా, ప్రసాద్ గారు?
Yeah. I'll take it, sir. Thank
Right,
you so
sir.
much, Narendra garu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Very inspiring.